Alright, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to start off by giving all praise and glory to Yahawah, bahasham, yahawashi, Yahawah, which is the name of the Most High, and yahawashi, which is the name of the only begotten Son, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ. I just want to do a little video, regarding, kingdom talk, man. Okay, because, here on earth, man, we're coming into some dark days, man. Okay, we're coming into some dark times. We know that we got to go through this, this great tribulation in order to get the kingdom, man. Okay, we got to, go through this time of trouble, in order to get the, rewards. What is that? Matthew the 7 and 13, 2nd Ezra is the 7th chapter. Okay, speaks about, man has to go through, a narrow path, man. Okay, which that verse also proves the Apocrypha is part of the Bible, by the way. Actually, let me just grab a drink of water real quick. All right, Salakia. But man, the scriptures say, if he shall not pass the danger set before, how shall he receive this inheritance? Right. So, if we don't go through this, this trying time, how can we receive such an inheritance, man? What's the inheritance? Right, the kingdom. Right, the kingdom, man. Which is what? What comes with the kingdom? What are the benefits of the kingdom? Well, that's a good video there, man. Benefits of the kingdom. Okay, the benefits of the kingdom are going to be what? The Edomites, so-called white people, are going into slavery, underneath the so-called, black man, which is what? The Jews. Right, that's our reward, right? We will, have our, foot upon the necks of the enemy, man. Okay, a whole bunch of scriptures come to mind. What is that? Revelation chapter 2 and, verse 26 on down. Psalms 137. Psalms, I believe it's 148. Okay, Psalms 148. Okay, and just to name a handful, Isaiah the 60th chapter, which lines up with Revelation the 22nd chapter, 21st chapter as well. I believe it's one in Psalms, the 2nd chapter as well. Okay, as I said, man, hey, look, when you compare, ETT Yash, if these other cats out here, like, Faithful Servants of Christ, Mind of God, Rich Napper, Sacrament of Truth, EJ Love, which, EJ Love, you want a moon pie? You want a moon pie, EJ Love? They got the damn banana flavor. Right, goddamn, banana flavor for your ass, man. Anyway, which also, mind of God, you want a moon pie too? You want a moon pie, man? Anyway, just got to be sarcastic with those guys. We got, me, not to boast about myself, but, you can clearly see, man, what guys have been studying, man. Okay, you can clearly see the guys who have been studying and the guys who have not been studying. You know why? Because cats like myself, we can quote the scriptures off the top of our heads. These other cats out here, they got to pull them up online, which is nothing wrong about doing that. I want to mention there's nothing wrong with doing that. It's just, it just shows that, some of us have been studying more than others. Okay, because, we can remember them, off the top of the head. Okay, I'd say I probably know 200 scriptures off the top of my head. Okay, which I need to get better. That's not a lot. I need to learn more. Okay, the scriptures say, study to show yourself approved. Okay, the scriptures also say to meditate upon these things upon your heart. Daily paraphrasing the scripture. And that's in the law, man. Scriptures say in the book of the law that, you shall, put these writings, in your house, man. Right? And, you shall, teach them, to your, your children. That's why a lot of people have, those plaques in the house that have, the Bible verses in them, which our house has a couple of them, which is good. That's in the scriptures. Scriptures say, and I'm nearly paraphrasing it because I don't know the verse off the top of the head, but, speaks about, thou shalt write these words upon the post of your house, nearly paraphrasing the scripture, which anybody can put that in the comment section if you know where that's at, just so other Akim can read that for themselves. But anyway, man, we got to be kingdom-minded, right? Kingdom-minded. You know why? Because, as I said, man, we're coming into the dark times here, man, right? We're coming into that great tribulation. Okay, we're coming into that great tribulation right now, man. Okay, we're in the beginning stages of that great tribulation. Okay, so we gotta, in order to get that protection, that divine, protection in these times to come, we gotta, put in the work, man. Okay, which, for brothers who can go out on the highways and byways, do that. Okay, for me right now, in my circumstance, I have to, I do what I do online, right? I use YouTube, which is what the platform the Lord set up, for us to, talk with people all over the world. All right. Excuse me a second. Excuse me, Salakia. I just had to sneeze real quick. Anyway, back to what I was saying. I believe it was King David. He said that, if I could be the very least, I'd, be happy to be, a doorkeeper in the kingdom of my God. But what was he talking about? The kingdom, man. Okay, he was saying, remember, that was a man who had everything he could ever want, man. Right? Which, as I said, I believe it was King David who said that. Could have been Solomon. But I believe it was David. It just shows you, man. Okay, this kingdom, is going to be, great. What is the kingdom of heaven? Let's even get into that. The kingdom of heaven is going to be, when the Lord returns, and the kingdom is going to be built up on earth, on the, the back of slaves.